She's not
Right.
using any seasoning.
That's super funny.
There's certain things you
Yeah.
can do, right?
Yeah. So they came around, but I'll tell you that our family has totally changed. Now, over the years, I've started talking at our family reunions about changing our eating habits. We've had several family members who have also changed their eating habits. We have a cousin who has reversed his diabetes.
Yo,
Um,
Mhm.
facts.
yeah, of course, now grandparents know how to feed my kids.
Are they eating better for themselves, or they just do it for your kids?
They are eating better for themselves. My mother-in-law has lost so much weight. It's just you see the whole family making a shift because of, one little drop in a bucket, and it's
Right.
just the ripple effect that it has caused in our family. So,
That's beautiful.
just think about one change, you being a change that can make a change in your entire family and
Hey
save
Frank,
save yeah.
sorry, Frank. Personal responsibility
Yeah.
is that not what she just explained to y'all?
Yeah.
So I tell him, Auntie said, "What's the solution?" And I always back to personal responsibility. If I take personal responsibility for my actions and my stuff, my immediately family is gonna get the change, but the
Mm-hmm.
outside family is gonna see it too. Like, what y'all doing over there?
Mm-hmm.
Why y'all going like that over there? Why y'all growing like that over there? Why y'all vibrating like that over there? And
Right.
then what y'all do? I'm gonna come check it out. And then it's infectious, and they start taking personal responsibility. And it's like, and so Frank, she just said it. I've been saying
Yeah.
that. I've been saying that for the past year plus, a little longer. Right.
Right.
That's
Yeah. No, that's
that's what
real.
it is right there.
Are you looking for a media agency that covers all the creative tasks that make a business successful? Lucid Perspective produces elegant, high-resolution graphics and logos, high definition and 4K video, complete with treatment concepts and innovative editing. Lucid Perspective provides photography services such as fashion, advertisements, product or service, and aerial photography. We also help businesses build their brands from the ground up with complete campaigns that will make your business attractive to your target audience. We can bring your brand to the masses with our effective and strategic marketing campaigns to include sales funnels, eye-catching advertisements, breakthrough digital marketing through social media, and other digital avenues. Visit lucidperspective.com today.
But then
That's real.
also understanding. I tell my kids this. I got 3, 5, and a 1-year-old. I tell them verbally, bro. I've never had 3 kids before. I didn't get a handbook. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never been 36 before on July 18th, right? I'm telling
2023.
them this is we're all right. We're all learning here. This is all. Even my mom and them, they're older, but it's like, hey, you've never been 65 on this day before, right?
No,
Let's
that's
try
real.
something different. Let's try something different. Let's go figure some other stuff out. You keep beating your head on the same wall or the same problem or the same issue or reacting the same way or behaving the same way or eating the same way. It's you got to try something different. And so I
Nothing's
just
gonna
wanted to point that
change.
out too.
Yeah.
We're all learning here together, right? So
That's
yeah,
figuring shit out. That's what we're
that's my
doing.
soul.
Yeah.
That's what it
We
is.
figure we out here figuring shit out. I know. So like I've been trying to get on my mom for a while. Not without getting into too many specifics. I know I won't put her out there. She can eat better, right? And every time, I try to drill it to her. Let's cut the bread out. Let's cut this out. Let's cut this out. Da, 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 da. And she'll try and she'll change for a little bit. It might be a week or something like that. And then I'm assuming she goes back because then it's just back to the same mode. So like outside of, do you have any advice for older people to change their diet for themselves? And I know this is, like you said, it's a personal responsibility thing, but it's like, what tips and tricks do you have? Do you have any spells? Do you have any magic? Do you have anything to like try to get certain people to wake up to their own health journey and that eating better and dieting, or not even dieting, lifestyle change is actually the number one priority and the number one answer for most of our physical ailments? What do you have? What you got?
So the best, um of course, you said that the dieting, you got that it's not a way to live, it's a lifestyle.
Mhm.
The Mediterranean diet is the best
Blue
way to
zone.
eat because it's closest to what we're supposed to eat. Um, you know, and so if you look up that Mediterranean diet plan, that is probably the best diet style that food wise for all of us to stick
Okay.
to. What I found with keeping people motivated that works well is when it's a challenge.
Hmm.
And so it doesn't matter the age. If you have some people that you want to do it with, it's going to keep you accountable and kind of keep you motivated. It could be for 14 days, it could be for 21 days, but some time frame that you know this is my start point and this is my end point generally works well for folks because it's not so long term that you can't accomplish it.
Mm.
And you might do that 21 day challenge, you know, every 3 months, but it's something that you know that you can get through it and it's not going to be forever. So if I know that I'm going to do this 21-day challenge with, you know, my girlfriends, you know, like I'm about to do this 10-day detox. It's just 10 days and I'm going to be fasting while I'm doing it. I'm looking forward to it because for me, when I fast, sure I'm going to lose some weight, but I know that I'm going to be in a state where I'm going to be have mental clarity. You know, I'm
Yes.
going to get rid of toxins and stuff out of my body that really should not be there, you know. And so when you're going through the challenges food wise, you know, you can think about all the things that you are doing it for, all the reasons that you need to eat healthy and focus on that.
Okay. That could work. What's this
Yeah.
fasting? What are you gonna do for this fast? Are you gonna because I heard that there's different types of fast, right? There's somebody talking about a water fasting where they just drink water. I don't know how feasible that is. What type of
They just
fasting
fried
are
my
you?
man up. Oh, they just fried my man up on the internet. He was on a 55-day watermelon challenge. They fried him up in the comments, bro.
What?
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah.
And no comment.
He's still
This
here,
is
I guess.
this is a water and mineral fast that I'm going to be doing. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the fruit for the first 3 days or not, possibly, but it's a detox.
Oh, okay. So fruit, water, and minerals.
Yeah, it's like herbs and minerals.
Okay. I might wanna try one of
Mm,
these.
no,
Okay, yeah, this is inspiring,
I'm too
man.
active.
Yeah, you bro, you in the
Yeah, too
morning
active.
every day you out
You
there.
got to. You got to steal the
Yeah,
time. I don't
I'm
care what you
trying.
say, Frank. Look, and
I ain't
guess
saying
what?
nothing bad
Guess who
about it.
else? And guess who? Only two people I see out there. Some old Asian couple. She got to be 75. He got to be 80. And I say I'm doing something right because they the only two I see out here walking with me.